Hi there, my name is Andrew Cohen, and this is my informational video on the commercial real estate leasing industry. I am making this video today to inform anyone interested in the real estate leasing career about the required licenses and duties needed to become successful in this field. I will start by going over the licenses, next the daily responsibilities, then the potential salary, and next some tips and tricks on how to be successful, and lastly the career outlook. I would like to start by going over the licenses. Next, I will get to the daily responsibilities, then the potential salary you can make, and after that, I will get into some tips and tricks on how to be successful from professionals in this field, and lastly, I'll get into the career outlook. Let's start with the education requirements that are needed to get your real estate salesperson's license. This is the license that is needed to lease commercial properties. However, there are a few ways around not having a license, but generally, a license is needed to get the job done correctly. To be able to sit for the test, you must complete 3 college courses. One is the real estate principal course, another is a real estate practice course, and thirdly, you have to pick a class from this list on the right, and most of these classes are business elective classes. After completing 3 courses, you may sit for the exam, and this exam is a 150 question multiple choice test, and you have to get at least a 70% grade on this test to pass. This test generally takes about 3 hours and 15 minutes. After you are licensed, you can begin to lease commercial properties. A lot of real estate agents will work for big companies like Marcus & Millichap or CBRE, which will have a database full of commercial properties just waiting to get leased. Once you get your license and start your job, you must work hard to be successful. This is a very competitive industry. I spoke with some professionals in this field, such as Mike Aarons, who is a commercial real estate agent in Orange County, and asked them about their daily routines. I found out that generally you will spend most of the time networking, looking for leads, meeting other professionals in the industry, and as well as cold calling. Doing a lot of paperwork is also part of the daily job, and staying on top of deadlines, as well as being professional, is very important for your image. Depending on your work ethic and demographic market area, your salary can range anywhere from $50,000 a year to even a couple million a year. This all depends on how many properties you lease, as well as how much those properties are worth. The harder you work and the luckier you are, the more money you could possibly make. Also, in some big commercial real estate companies, such as Marcus & Millichap, they have something called commission splits, and the person that has been working there longer will generally get a higher percentage of the commission. After speaking with a few professionals in the field, it was clear that there were a few things that they all agreed were necessary to be successful in this industry. They all believed networking was a key ingredient to success, and you must stay active networking and generating leads if you want to make more money than the average real estate agent. One way you can keep networking while also doing something very good for your soul is working in your community. Maybe even volunteer or sign up as a coach at the local YMCA. Staying involved in your community could be one of the best ways to network. Successfully marketing your professional image and differentiating yourself from other salesperson is very important to your success. You can do this through managing your social media accounts or posting personalized ads. The career outlook looks really good for this industry. Businesses will always need a place to sell to their customers, and commercial real estate agents will always be involved in the purchase and or leasing of these properties, which gives the job a lot of security. Also, according to the BLS website, real estate agents' unemployment rate is currently pretty low, sitting at 2.6% when compared to the U.S. national unemployment rate, which sits at 4.4%. This is for April 2017, according to the BLS website. Doing honest and good quality work is very essential to getting repeat business and the advantage of word-of-mouth marketing. The majority of business comes through word-of-mouth or repeat business, according to Mike Aarons, a professional I interviewed. Thank you all for listening, and I hope you learned a lot about the field, the requirements to get into it, as well as some tips on how to be successful once you're in. Thank you very much.